Okay, so this is turn 5 and this is the first step in the supply phase, placement of garrison, and this is going to be a separate part. This part is just this placement of garrisons. And let's start. There's going to be there's going to be a lot of moving the camera around in order to get everything. So first of all, we have to place a garrison in every empty Soviet VP hex from which Soviet supply can be traced. So we have already placed from the previous turn and some of them, but now we've got some new ones and we'll go this way. So the first one here is Pavlograd. It is empty. Soviet supply can be traced through here and off to the map. So this I'm just turning because I don't have enough counters to get them. Okay, so no other is empty in this area. So as I have warned you, we'll be going to be moving the camera. The other one is Krasnograd. This is empty, and the Soviet supply can be traced, of course, because it can go. Yeah, not through here, but it can. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to a supply head. So yeah, supply can be traced, and then let's move the camera again. As I've warned you. Okay, Zmiev is now empty, so this will be garrison. Kharkov, so we can't enter Kharkov suddenly. Well, no chance for that, huh? And Belgorod again is also empty now, so we just flip this over. So have we and of course I forgot Valky down here. And let me remind you that during this step the garrisons possess a zone of control, so we have to be extra careful with the placement. So I can't see any other Soviet VP hex which is empty at the moment, doesn't have a garrison. Yeah, they all have garrisons. So we'll start placing garrisons in the villages, and as the instructions go, we start from the south edge of the map and work our way to the north, and in its row common hex we'll move from west to east. That is descending order, and I think there's a discrepancy here. I have said it before with the play raid. I think the rulebook has it correctly. When checking all garrisons not adjacent, sorry, forgot that, to German units are considered to possess a Soviet unit of control. Check villages in sequence from south to north and within a given hex row from west to east. In other words, descending hex number order. So we'll move to the edge of the hex and yeah, I'll try to get in as much of the map as I can in one go. So well, that didn't go well, did it? Okay, well, and let me run through the requirements first, and it is a Soviet unit should be proximate or the hex is in Soviet support from turn 5. It's turn 5, so the hex, it's or either a Soviet unit is proximate or the hex is in Soviet support, because the first 4 turns everything was in Soviet support, and as you remember, now we take into account the Soviet support line. Do not confuse this with the operational limit. It's still turn 5, and the Soviet operational limit is the whole map. This will change, I think, next turn, but now we've got the Soviet support line. Previously the whole map was in support, but now it isn't. And oh yes, I have to move the camera again to show you. So yeah, just bear with me here. Okay, yeah, okay, sorry about that. Okay, this is so let me focus, let me zoom in, sorry, a little bit. I hope the focus is okay. So this is the Soviet West support line and the near operational limit night. Okay, everything is within operational limit right now. It's something different from the support. Looking for the support line. This is the West support line. This line goes all the way south, but it turns eastwards around Pavlograd. Turns eastwards and goes up from there, and goes straight, almost straight east in this direction. So this line is going to be the West support. This is in turns 5 to 7 we use this line for Soviet support, and in the subsequent turns from turn 8 onwards, depending, we use it if it's depending on the VPs the Soviets got, or else we use the East support line, and which is there, which was also the Soviet artillery brass line, and the line from which we trace fixed artillery. So now for the next 3 turns, 5, 6, and 7, we're going to be this. It's going to be this line as the Soviet support line. The operational limit is something a little bit different. So let me get this back to let's zoom out and let's get back without moving the camera. Oops. Yeah, okay. So it's either or, so we don't mind. So okay, place Garrison so in every empty village meeting all these requirements. It's Soviet unit has to be proximate, or the hex being the village should be in Soviet support. Okay, in Soviet supply, not adjacent to German unit, and in German supply or German unit would be proximate to the garrison if placed there, and of course within the Soviet operational limit. The operational limit is all of the map, and I think it's operational limit, yeah, turns 1 to 5. The whole map is within the operational limit, so yeah, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we're starting in descending hex number. So first village we encounter is this one, but this is adjacent to a German unit, so no placement here. Yeah, I took care exactly not to do it. So again, this one we move upwards, as you can see. This one, it's also adjacent to a German unit. This one too. And now let's go to this hex, which is not adjacent to a German unit, but where's the support line? No, this is not. It's in the this line is the operational limit. The support line is that one, so this is not in support. And let's see if Soviet unit is proximate, and no, it would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No Soviet units. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, even if all units were free to move, this one can't, they can't reach this hex. So we're moving one row northwards and repeat the process. Okay, the first village we encounter is this one, but it's obviously adjacent to to German units. And okay, and then we move one hex, and the first village is is this one. It's already got a garrison, and oh, okay. So let me check something. No, I was wondering what happens to these garrisons, but they are not. They would, if they were to be removed, it would happen. This would happen at the end of the previous term. So, and we, according to the rules, we only examine empty villages, not garrisoned villages. And I think it's worth mentioning here that there is a difference in the terminology. Empty, well, empty is obvious. Empty means what it says, it's empty, whereas unoccupied means a hex that is empty or has a garrison marker. So unoccupied, a hex with a garrison is unoccupied, but a hex without a garrison is empty. So it doesn't say unoccupied, it says empty. So we don't check. But some of these garrisons could go away if we place another garrison that limits their access to supply. But we haven't placed anything yet, so we're not checking. So this row, every village has a garrison. And then next row, it's row 27, and yeah, it's got a garrison. So number row 26. Okay, this is the first village that has got a garrison, and remember that the garrisons now possess zone of control. So let's check the requirements. A Soviet unit is proximate. It's not on support again, but units are proximate. This unit is 1, 2, 3, 4, obviously, and so is this unit. It's 1 and 2 here, 3. So Soviet units are proximate. It is in Soviet supply, unfortunately. It is, yes. We can trace from here. We can't go that way, but we can go here and yeah, trace supply with no problem. Okay, not adjacent to German unit, obviously. In German supply or German unit would be proximate. Now that's interesting because garrisons now, for this step, they possess zone of control. So the zones of control of these earlier praised garrisons, these two, prevent German supply from being traceable here because they block of supply. The supply can't be traced here, would be traceable here, but not through here. This negates the garrison. If the village goes here, yeah, well, it would be adjacent, but you know what I mean. So no, trace and stop here. We can't trace through here, so no. Can we trace German supply from some other hex? No, because all the garrisons now possess, and it's all the way up here. So and then together with the zone of control of the units up there, no, German supply is not traceable. And okay, let's check. Next hex. Again, I think it's the same. There is it's proximate, isn't it? It's 1, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there is proximity, but Soviet supply it's okay, but there is no German supply traceable there. They can't pass through here because yeah, there's not a gap there. So yeah, let me Okay, you can see now what I mean. This has a zone of control right now, and of course this retains the zone of control. So yeah, they can trace it through here, and the Soviet zones of control go all the way to here. So yeah, can't trace German supply here, and here, well, here it would be. It's still outside support, and is there a unit proximate to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? And yeah, maybe that one, but it will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there is a unit proximate, but again, German supply. No, German supply can't be traced here. Well, unfortunately for us, but it can't be traced here, so it won't get placed. So that was row 26, and row 25. Nothing up to here. Oh, it has got villages. No, row 25 hasn't got any village, or unless there is one, it's well, if there is one, there is no, it's empty. So let's move to row 24. Okay, row 24 starts from here. There is a Soviet garrison here, so this hex is empty, however, and let's see if we can trace German, units approximate Soviet supply. Okay, let's see if German supply is traceable, but I think not, because these hexes are all in zone of control. No, there's a Soviet line going all the way through here. There's only one gap. It is just between these two units. All the other map, yeah. So I think at least in this area we will not get see any placements, because the only gap is here. So it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away, and that's all. So this hex can't trace German supply. It can't trace it here. Well, it's a garrison. No, they can't trace German supply. So this is VP hex. It's already got placed. Let's see these hexes. Okay, these hexes are okay for Soviet proximity and Soviet supply, of course, but there's no German supply. Oh, is there German proximity here? Because this unit gets around this. Oh no. When checking German proximity and supply in step 1, garrisons not adjacent to German units, they're not possessed. Oh, sorry. That changes everything. Possess zone of control. So these garrisons do not possess zone of control, so supply is traceable here. Okay, rewind. We have made our first mistake, and it's going to be a long video. You can see that. So, okay, so the first village we should have checked is this one. Everything's okay, and we said that supply is not traced, but no, these do not possess, these three garrisons do not possess a zone of control. So supply is traceable there. German supply, and the German unit is proximate, because 1, 2, 3, the moment this activates, so this gets a Soviet garrison, and no supply can be traced. No, this now has a zone of control, and let's see if no, we don't block anything. So but this doesn't have a zone of control. So German supply, this is a supply head now, so it's 1, 2. German supply can be traced here. Is a Soviet unit proximate there? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, what is this? It's 1, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So this gets a Soviet garrison, and yeah, these remain because they're not blocking anything. It hasn't changed. German Soviet garrisons don't interfere with Soviet supply, and German supply is still traceable here. The unit is clearly proximate to the hex. So yeah, they have plugged this gap. So, but this one, well, as I've said, this is good for this one. We now definitely because of these two garrisons we can't trace German supply here. And okay, row 20, where were we? Row 24, yes, it's this one. It's what I was thinking, because now this garrison doesn't have, doesn't get zone of control, but is due, so no way we can trace through here, and this is blocked, and this does not possess a zone, but it's a deep river, so it only can reach this hex. This hex, this is blocked because the garrison does have a zone of control, but it's still. So this is blocked by this unit. So this unit controls this hex. We can't trace supply through here, and garrison, and yeah. No, we would be able if we could trace. Okay, so no, supply is definitely not traceable here. Okay, have to be more careful. No, it can't reach this hex. Okay, so and I think the same goes for the hexes further north. Okay, so now we have ensured that German supply can't be traced here. There's this line of garrisons, units and stuff that so we can place here. We can place here. I can place here. This is in support, but again, a German supply can't be traced here right now. So yeah, so that was row 24. Okay, our mistake was okay. So let's go to row 23. Row 23. Yes. First, no, this one can't because it's German unit is adjacent, and this one, yeah, Soviet units proximate, Soviet supply okay. No German unit, however, is proximate, and as I said, German supply, there's only one gap: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No way they can reach this hex, and there's no other village, no other in row 23. It's just not empty. So let's move a little bit my camera. Yeah. Okay, so it's row 22. Yeah, no villages. This is the first village. Okay, it's out of. Is this Soviet? Yeah, Soviet units are 1, 2, 5 way. Yeah, they've got proximity, but again they don't have supply. Can't trace supply. It's the Dnieper River that blocks supply trace. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think so. Yeah, I think we got it right. Okay, Dnieper limits the length to 2 hexes, so yeah. But again, it's just 1, 2. It can't, no way it can reach there. So, and again, this one is adjustment, so sorry about this. So it was row 22. We can't get German supply traceable here, and let's move up and here. No German supply. No way you can trace German supply there. Oh, there is a gap here. Kramatorsk, isn't it? Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. So, but it's this hex. We're checking this hex. This hex can't get a garrison because we can't trace German supply there. But 22-7, yeah. Soviet units are proximate, yeah, and no German unit is proximate, but this is a supply head. Kramatorsk is a German supply head right now, no, and there is a little gap. Oops, you can see that. You can see it. Yeah, you can see there is just a small gap right here. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not passing through any zones of control. So 2207 gets a garrison, and yeah, it's inside the operational limit. This is the inside support line. So yeah, this gets the garrison, but there are units approximate also. So that was row 20. Yeah, and of course there is 2201, but it's next we can trace Soviet supply there, and it's obviously adjacent to a German unit. The unit in Kram, it's just next to Kram over here. So yeah, let's go to row 21 and see what we can got. Okay, row 21. This one is adjacent to German unit. This one, oh, and now we have to check if no. We have, yeah, German supply can be traced here. No, we haven't. It would matter if we had, let's say, garrison here, but no, I can't. This doesn't block anything. Actually, just at the edge of the German supply. It could matter if the German supply could be traced in any of these hexes. Okay, so now this is adjacent. Now this, okay, proximate, so it units are proximate, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again, yeah. German supply is traceable there. So yeah, it will get a garrison because there's just a small gap here between this unit and this one. So let's go up here. Okay, again, no, we can't trace German supply here. This is as far as they would go from Kramatorsk. Would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's this line, the 8 line more or less, and from the south it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's line number 15 here. So yeah, that's out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we can trace German supply here, and we can trace German supply. Can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just one. No, that's good. No, it's closed. This is closed now. We can't trace German supply to any of these, even if we could. So yeah, this was row 21, and let's move to row 20. And the first one, got a village, empty village surrounded, is this one. And okay, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No German supply. Unit is proximate, but no German supply can be traced here. No way. Okay. Okay, there is of course one next to village right here next to Kramatorsk, but it's adjacent to German units, so we don't examine it. So it's row, let me move it a little bit, get row 19 in the center of the action. Okay, row 19, however, okay, now Soviet supply. Okay, we've got a unit proximate, and 1, 2, 3. We can't trace German supply there. It is. It's not adjacent to German unit, and also a unit would be proximate. This unit could go just 1, 2, 3, 5 here. So we don't even need supply. This gets a garrison. Does this? Oh yes. However, this now is not adjacent to German unit and blocks this supply trace. So So we have to go back and check the units we placed, and I'm looking at this unit right now, because now this unit can't trace supply. If garrison placement causes previously placed garrison in village to no longer meet placement requirements, remove aerial placed garrison. So now the gap here is closed, so this one cannot trace German supply. And have we placed any other? No, that's the other one was. Okay, so now supply is blocked. So supply, this is no, this can't trace German supply through Kramatorsk or whatever, and there's no German unit proximate, and even from Dnieper it would be just 1, 2, 1. No, these are blocked. This is blocked too. It would be 1, 2. No, so this can't trace German supply, so it goes out. Okay, let's continue. So 1918. Again, is German supply traceable? No. Now German supply is not traceable there. So this doesn't get, and now German unit is proximate, because we can't trace proximity now through here, or okay, we can't. We just can cross the river and not move anywhere else. So no. Okay, 1912 again. Within the western support line, but units proximate, but no, it can't get a garrison because we can't trace German supply there. And yeah, 1906, yes, German supply can be traced there. Oh, sorry, this is okay, unit proximate, and of course it is within support. So yeah, it's the Kramatorsk case, as I have said. So this unit, Kramatorsk gap, I think this closes to now. So this hex 1904 could trace, it could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not through any zone of control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yes, this German unit could also be proximate. Yeah. This unit here is just it's not, but German supply can be traced. Isn't German supply this hex? So it will get a gas. And now this possesses a zone of control, and now we can't trace German supply because we traced it through here. Now this is closed, and there's a line, continuous line here. You can see of Soviet units. And so no, we have to remove this because the other one would be proximity. Oh yeah, is there proximity? No, because it could have to go 2, 3, 4, and this unit is surrounded, and this unit, no, it can't, because it would need 3 to get here, 4, 5, 6, just reach here, this hex, and stop because it would be adjacent. So no, we remove this one. Again, now 904. That's interesting because maybe we'll even get rid of the just placed one. So 904. Okay, proximate within support, no problems. But now this hex also got a unit to supply traceable because it's 1, 2, 3. Supply can be traced here. And this unit is also proximate. It would be 3, 4, 6 here. So yeah, this gets a Soviet garrison. And now we get to remove this garrison because this unit cannot pass through here, because even if it reaches this hex, no, it can't. It's closed here. It's either adjacent to this unit and stop, or adjacent to garrison, and then it would have to stop as well. So, and German supply can't go through here now because this possesses a zone of control. So we can't trace German supply to this one, so we remove it. Okay. Yeah, they'll get a line of garrisons. Yeah, and that's the normal thing. That's the logical thing to do. Get a line of garrisons along your front, not in the middle of nowhere where no action. So okay, that was row 19, and let's get to row 18. Yeah, this is the first hex, but no German proximity, no. It's within support, of course, but no German proximity, no German supply traceable there. So no. 18-8 moving up. Again, it's the same. Everything is okay, but we can trace supply there, and the same goes for this one. We can't trace German supply there, and no unit German unit is proximate to that hex. So okay, and when it says record, okay. Oh, again, that's a mistake. Treat garrisons in hexes adjacent to German units as if they do not exist. Oh. Again. Okay, that was row. Sorry, this doesn't affect row 18. So it was row 18, but this affects the prisoners. Come on. So if this doesn't exist, then German supply okay, it's not just the zone of control, it's that German supply doesn't this doesn't exist at all. When checking German proximity and supply, garrisons not adjacent, disregard garrisons adjacent to German units, disregard them completely, not just for the zone of control. And the rule book is even more. When checking German proximity and supply trace, all garrisons not adjacent to, okay, treat garrison in hexes adjacent to German units as if they do not exist at all. So, okay, this means, okay, this is okay for these garrisons because we did that exactly, but it's not okay for this garrison because now German supply is traceable to where, but it's bridged. Yeah, so all these are supply up to here, the supply head. So okay, so German supply can be traced here, so this gets one, but this doesn't affect anything. It doesn't affect previously placed because it was placed the same way. They trace the supply through here. And yeah, we haven't placed anything else. Okay, German supplies, so this would be placed first, and then when we get, okay, this is adjacent, doesn't get one, but when we get to this one, no, when we get to this one, German supply is not traceable because this doesn't exist, but this has a zone of control now. So German supply would be here. Oh no, German supply head would be traceable through here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. But I don't think it would be traceable. Yeah. And then nothing else in this row. Oh come on, I have made so many mistakes. Okay, and this one then, this doesn't exist. German supply is traceable here, and proximity, yeah, there is proximity of Soviet units, so this one gets another one, and of course, yes, this now closes. We close. This one closes the supply line, but does it close the supply line to here? No. No, it does. No, it doesn't. This is supply head. If that doesn't exist, it goes not through Garrison, but it can go just here. Yeah. Yeah, it's traceable. 1, 2. No, it's from here. It's 1, 2. Can still be traced because this doesn't exist. If it existed, it would be a whole different story, but can trace through here. Okay, have we got another silly mistake like that? No, they can. This wouldn't be placed under normal circumstances, but this does not exist right now. If we remove it, then yeah, this is a supply head, and German supply can be traced. 1, 2. Okay. So yeah, let's carry on. So could then get Soviet German supply up to this hex, because there is still a gap here. No, this is we have a zone control, so German supply can't reach. This doesn't exist, but they can trace supply through. This is not supply head. This would be supply head, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they can't reach anything here. Okay, and let's check row 21. Okay, this is adjusting. This, however, this doesn't exist, so this is a supply head. No, but it's closed. This one is not. So this is closed. They can trace through here and they can trace up. So I think it was a mistake. Contained. There is. This is supply head. However, no. Yeah, but they can trace through here. So I think we can go back to row 18, and we haven't found anything in row 18. Yeah, that was a mistake clearly. So yeah, I have no. Okay, 18. I think I have fixed it, hopefully. Okay, let's go to row 17. I'll check again afterwards to see if German supply proximity. Okay, so now this one is okay, proximity. German supply clearly traceable there, and Soviet supply 2. This is supply head for them. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this gets a Garrison. But now, does this one? No, because no unit was tracing it through here. Or the units that were tracing through here. Is it tracing supply through here? No, it's tracing straight here. But so now this is closed. I don't think we'll get any other Garrisons placed. Well, I have run out of markers again. But this is how poorly I have. Row 17. Doesn't have any other. Oh, there is one village up there, but no way. 1701 is right off there, map edge. Yeah, it's right here. But no way we can trace German supply there. Okay, so let's go to row 16. Row 16 is this one. And yeah, there's the first village is over there, and no German supply can be traced because this blocks the supply heads. There is a gap here, but sorry, should we place civilian there? Because This is a supply head. No, this is closed. This is closed. They can't resupply through here. So no, 16, 10 again, 8, and so let's move to row 16. So 16, 13. Sorry. Yeah, you can see it there. 16, 13. We can't trace German supply. No unit approximate. These units are surrounded. They can't move. And yeah, German supply is blocked. 1610. It's the same. It's the same. Now we can trace German supply there. And if we move to 1610, it was here. 1608, it's the same. No German supply traceable there. Yeah, again, here it's the same. And the last one here, again, we can't trace German supply because now we can trace it from the Kramatorsk one. No. Okay, so yeah, that's then row 15. Row 15. It's this one, and no villages at all. No, sorry, no villages. Okay, so row 14. Yes, there is one village here. I'm meeting the requirements, but German supply is definitely not traceable here, and yeah, these units are surrounded, so they're not proximate. So yeah, 1412 again the same. It's okay Soviet wise, but we can trace German supply there. And yeah, the same goes for these hexes as well, all the way up to 1402. No German supply can be traced there. So yeah, okay, let's go to row or column 13. Yeah, it's going to be the same, I think. Yeah, there is a village here. I don't even know if Soviet unit is proximate here anymore, because it would be too. Yeah, this unit, well, it can't move because it would break around, but it would. Over this unit 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this unit is proximate. Oh, it's Soviet. In Soviet support doesn't matter. So yeah, it's within the support line, but no German supply traceable. Same here. I hope I'm not making any mistakes here. And this one again, we can't trace German supply there. No. And here it's even worse here. Okay, I don't think that we can get German supply for these hexes, so but we have to go through them. So row 12, well, there is Migev there, but that's not a village. No empty villages in row 12. Row 11, yes, there is an empty village. Okay, this is an empty village. And right now, can we trace German supply there? Yeah, we can, because it's 1, 2, 3, and German Soviet units are proximate. And yes, this will get a garrison, but yeah, I'll use again cubes because I have run out of counters, markers. So yeah, okay, let's run through. Soviet unit is proximate. It's not in Soviet support, but Soviet units are proximate to the hex. It is in Soviet supply because supply head. Yeah, this is a supply head, definitely. this one. Yeah. Okay, not adjustment to German units, in German supply. Okay, so this hex it is in German supply, and of course in Soviet operational limit. Well, the whole map is in the operational limit right now. So yeah, okay, let's move to okay, this one again, no German supply traceable. This is behind Soviet lines, and the same goes for this one and this one. Yeah, the other one is 2, and here no way, and this one also is the last village of row 11, and we can't trace German supply to any of these villages, and no German units are proximate. So yeah, okay, let's move to the bit to row, that was row 11. Let's move to row 10. 10, the first village is there, but no, we can't trace right now. Can't trace no, we can't trace German supply from anywhere. The Soviet lines are closed. So row 10, and then it's just Chiguev there, and there's a village there, but okay, this village is also unable to trace German supply. Yeah, okay, so that was row 10. Let's go to row 9. Yeah, row 9. Oh, okay, wait, we've got one here. Okay, German supply traceable, Soviet unit proximate. This is outside the operational limit, but right now the entire map is within operational limit, and a unit is proximate, so yeah, that's far from support, but Soviet units are proximate, so we have closed completely our lines, I suppose. So that was this one, and yeah, right now has it? No, it hasn't, because these are towns, so we don't examine them. We just examine village. We just examine villages, not VP hexes. So yeah, nothing here that can. It's Kharkov and the north of Kharkov. Well, sorry, east of Kharkov. Nothing can trace supply. And this one also, we can't trace German supply there. And this is the last in row 09. We can't trace German supply there. Okay, let's move a little bit to row number 8. So yeah, row number 8, it's this one. The first one is here, but can we trace German supply there? No, right now. No, there's a line, there's a continuous line of units and garrisons, and no, I don't think maybe we should stop checking, but you never know. So no, this one again, it's the same. Yeah, no German supply traceable here. Okay, maybe something we were having a trouble there. So yeah, can trace. Well, the other rows haven't given us anything, because no German supply can be traced. Rows 7, 6, 5, 4. No German supply can be traced. So the same goes for row 3, but we've got a situation here, row 2. This hex, of course, German supply is traceable. German units are proximate to it, and Soviet supply can be traced, because Gotinga is definitely now it's 1, 2, 3 from Gotny, it's Soviet supply header, whatever. So this will get a garrison here, and would this remove any of the other garrisons? Because now German, because if this got hex, we can't trace German supply, can we? No, can't get through here. We can get through here 1, 2, and stop. There's, yeah, here it's closed, it's completely closed here, so this garrison can't trace German supply anymore. So we move this, so yeah, get it here then. So this garrison is removed, and I think that was the last, yeah, the other for this can't trace German supply, and yeah, I think that's it. Row 1, those villages can't trace German supply. No, this one can't trace German supply. Everything is between Soviet lines, and I think this concludes the placement of garrisons. Okay, there have been some mistakes. Hope I have fixed them. Let's check. Quick check. Oh, okay, I think I've spotted another one that should be removed. Okay, about this one. Yeah, because we placed garrison here, because this didn't exist at all, so we placed the garrison here, and there's one gap here. Ah, there is a gap. If this doesn't exist, then no, this is not a supply head, but this is a supply. We can trace from here. No, we can't. It's completely closed. So yeah, and this is closed, and yeah, so this goes away. This goes away because we can't trace. No German unit is proximate to that hex. No German supply can be traced to that hex. I mean, it would have to come. No, it would have to come from here, and we have also closed these. This exists because it has to close the line here, because this doesn't exist. So we've got it here. So the Soviet line goes. Sorry, Soviet line goes something like that, goes here, and this doesn't exist, so it turns here, zone of control here, zone of control right now here, and then moves here, and yeah, it's over to these hexes, and yeah, because this doesn't, country does not existent, so yeah, we have to have the garrison there. So I think that's all. I hope I haven't made any mistake, or at least if I have made any mistake, it's going to be fixable. But okay, that's all for now. We'll go to the normal flow of the game.